basically what's happening in Ivory Coast regarding the oil sector is that the government is looking forward to diversify first of all the economy, and also to drill more, because we know that we have a lot of potential, and as the government is into these projects of they call it 2025, is to make the country accessible for investment, yes, but also making count on the continent, because there's a lot of resources in the country which hasn't been used at their full potential. So we are looking forward to, first of all, do more in the oil sector, and it comes with open the country to investments, giving the investors the possibilities to invest quick, invest good, and invest with nationals also. So we're looking for to facilitate collaboration in the private sector with the public sector also. And what's going on in the country now is that we have putting a lot of effort on the new drilling areas, and also prospection. And this is the first phase, I would say, of what's going on now, which is the most important phase, is to first the prospection phase, which is coming to an end now, and we're going to start the new drilling exploitation very soon. Not really, but what we know that is we have discovered new potential. So we are still on this phase of exploration. This is what we're doing with the French companies for the most of them, and I think the government will take position after this first phase is done to know exactly who is going to do what, and open the bids to international other companies. If your question is to know if the oil and gas industry is going to participate to the process of diversification, I'll say yes, but not at 100%, as Ivory Coast is not one of the main African producers. We already have an economy based first on cocoa, which we are the first producer in the world, but also the oil and gas sector has been learning from the cocoa sector, which has been the first income for the country. So I think the oil and gas sector is now looking forward to now reproducing the same error as focusing the economy on just one sector. So it's really what's going on here is that we're looking forward to invest better in other sectors of the industry, such as agriculture. We have in a joint project, for example, in order to redistribute the incomes from the oil sector to agriculture, and also redistribute the incomes into credits and loans for the new business, or loans for the banks to support long range of other sectors. How the interest sustained into offshore oil drilling? I'll say because I think the government takes its time to do things and not rush, because we're really looking around in order to understand more the market and to do the right things at the right time. So I think the government has been taking this time to first prospect and letting other companies and investors know that there's a potential here, but we are taking our time, and maybe if you take our time, we'll be able to do better things on the long term. So I think people have been looking Ivory Coast as a land of opportunity, and the way the government lead things is very reassuring the investors, as there's something to do in this country, and we're still going to stay close to it and see what's going on. So I think that's how it happens. I think the conference, it's really amazing, and it's my first year here, and also for Ivory Coast, and I think it's an amazing platform that gives the opportunity to exchange with other countries and create new partnerships. And the way everything is organized, it's really helpful for countries that are starting in the business, and to give the keys and the knowledge to create bonds with other countries and to know how to grow together. So, which is an amazing opportunity that this conference is given.